very important conference today, and the fact that the room is full proves the importance of today's topic. I will briefly express my opinions because I suppose the time is limited and you feel a little bit tired. When I looked the room to the eyes of the people, I saw the different people from different countries, from Yemen, from Iraq, Syria, from Sudan, Ghana, and different post-Soviet countries, Africa countries, and all of you gathered here to listen, to discuss, ask questions, express your opinions, because all of us, including me, our country suffers from war, conflicts. And after the Second World War, or maybe we suppose that after all these tragedy days, there will never happen new wars. But if we look the recent history to Korean War, to Iraq War, after war in Afghanistan, recent in Yugoslavia, in post-Soviet countries, including Georgia, Moldova, in my country, in Azerbaijan, we finally understood that we should find out a new way, a new approach how to getting peace in the world. And I highly appreciate, in this regard, highly appreciate the activity of Mr. Mehta. He is really a great person that devoted his life for getting peace in the world. But it's not the duty of separate people. I do agree with my previous speakers regarding the war and peace, but as a human rights defender, I try to approach from the point of view of human rights. War, for myself, war is not only the conflict between two countries, between two armies. For me, war is devastation of homes. War is destroying the mosques, church in the country. War is the killing of innocent people, the children that stays without relatives. And as a human rights defender, it's my duty to protect the rights, and it's the duty of all of us to collaborate to this issue. And today's topic is discussed in Parliament, especially. It's also very important that all decisions of our future are taken here, and how to change our future, because our past was not successful, was not so happy, but in fact we have to do our best to ensure our future for our children. I think that all of us should have some activity for getting peace in our village, in our region, in our country, in international organizations. It's very important, and for example, my country, Azerbaijan, is also suffering from the war, and I'm from Nagorno-Karabakh of Azerbaijan. I remember in 1994, our family, our relatives had to leave our homes, and it's already 30 years that we are in war with our western neighbor Armenia. And regarding the structure of UN, because today the United Nations is only international intergovernmental organizations that dealing with war, peace, and all general issues in the world, and the fact that there are 5 permanent members of UN Security Council. One thing, there are US, Great Britain, Russia, China, France, and all of these countries are responsible for human rights, for peace in the world. And from the other hand, all these countries are top exporters of weapons to another countries, to another region, and these two issues are contrary to each other. That's why I do agree with my colleague that we need to rearrange, to remake the structure of UN institutions, so to have peace. And as an ordinary citizen, as a voters, you have a great responsibilities as well. When you go to elections, when you vote for someone to parliament, as MPs, for prime minister, president, you should vote for those people who can make peace in the world. For example, Mr. Hamilton is one of these persons, and that's why I call all of you to collaborate this issue, because peace is very important. Peace is very necessary for our future. And thank you for attending this conference. I wish all to your countries, to your nations, to live in peace and prosperity. Thank you very much.
Lovely.